Oh, hi there.
Oh, hey! Is it
Uh,
time for video games?
I don't know. If only we had someone who was from video games to tell us.
Well, I'm not Nikos, but I am the Twitch's favorite witch of glitches that's here to show you a video game. If that'll
Alright.
work.
We'll go with it. It's
I
on the
agree.
schedule. We might as well.
Yeah, I guess I was told to do this, so I'm gonna do it. But anyway, hi everybody, I'm Fairune. Not the whole collection, I wish I could show you the whole collection, but I have not played Faerun 2. Lori, is this named after you? Okay. What I'll be showing off to you today is Faerun 1 any percent, because it's a pretty rad game. And yeah, this is on Switch. How'd you know? It's probably on screen somewhere. What this is, I like to call it a highlight-like, which try to say that how many times fast. It doesn't work. Unfortunately, no urgent messages today, but I do appreciate that. This is a far less memeier run. It's just fun.
But is it a joke?
Is it? I made that joke yesterday somewhere and it worked out so well and I forgot where I did it. So maybe we'll do it again. Maybe we won't. I don't know. This game is adorable. This game is super adorable. And I wanted to go for a PB, but I wanted. Hey, wait, hold on. I didn't show up to the Falx Marathon to get attacked like this. Okay, ready? I'm just gonna. Wait, I always do this wrong. Okay, there, replace. Yes, that's what I want. This is my go prompt. Dijon, do you want to maybe count us in and we'll play the highlight like?
Alrighty. Then 3, 2, 1, go!
Woo! Okay, this is time. Everyone clap. Thank you. Thank you for the applause. What this is Faerun. And right away you'll notice it looks like highlight. It's not quite highlight, but it looks like it. And we are a pretty girl in a dress. And there's going to be a bunch of tips here on what to do. But the most interesting piece of information here is when you read this book here, even monsters won't harm girls in cute dresses. So if you're ever surrounded by monsters, don a cute dress and you will not get hurt. So that's advice for everybody. Which, yeah, for real, you won't get hurt. Anyway, what we need to do is we have this piece of mana and I've immediately gone to the direction of silly things. We want to use this piece of mana on this suspicious location, and this is how we heal in this video game. The only way to attack things is by running into them face first once you have a weapon, and that's about normal.
Sounds about right.
And the way this game is going to work, and I'll start to explain as I kill slimes, time to kill things. This is how to save the game. Don't forget to save the game. You do not need to save this game when you're playing it. It auto saves. You're good.
Oh.
So we're gonna go get this sword so we can actually play this video game, and the slimes are giving us decent patterns. We've got a sword. This is the Sword of Hope. Now we are no longer wearing our pretty dress armor, which you saw on the title screen, hopefully. Please reference the title screen if you want. And what this is telling us now is there are only certain ways to get experience. You can kill an enemy that is your level, and you will trade. You will get hit for 1 damage, and you will gain 1 experience point. Or you can hit an enemy 1 level higher than you, and you'll take 2 damage and gain an experience point. So we're going to run into slimes a bunch, basically until we're high enough level. Right now my current objective is to grind most of the way to 2. I'm going to heal, and then move on to the next area to go hit a switch to proceed with the game. But you see I'm just running into things, and that's how we're gaining experience. Whew, I should probably take a breath.
Breathing's good.
Meh. You will always know how much something hits you for. There's not much of a problem there.
It sounds suspiciously like math.
It is a lot like math, but it's never more than like -1 or -2, and the numbers are always on the screen, and they do lie to you. The only times I really don't know about how the math works out... Oh, I should just go and heal and go. I'm gonna kill one more for good measure. We don't want to die on the way there. So now we've got enough experience that we'll level up on our way over to the next spot. So we're gonna kill these trees along the way. They're a little stronger though, and they're gonna hurt us a lot when we kill them. And we leveled up a little bit early, but this is fine. It is video games, Escron. I'm sorry, I keep cutting you off. You can totally talk, and I just never stop. Just interrupt me.
You're doing a pretty good job explaining everything. So.
It's getting easier every time. What we're mostly trying to do is route out experience so we don't die and get to the places we need to get at an efficient time, which isn't that speedrunning in a nutshell. I think it is. I don't want to get so
sounds about.
We're gonna grab this crystal. This crystal's awesome. It's the red gem. We need it 3. Who loves lava? Everyone, why are you not raising your hands? I hate lava. I have a crippling fear of lava in real life. I forgot to mention that enemies below your level give you nothing now. You do not gain any experience at all, and you wasted your time. You're just killing innocent things.
Wow, you're just trampling all these slimes for nothing.
Yeah, basically. Okay, now we're going to kill trees until we're most of the way to 3, and we're most of the way to 3. We're going to go into that forest and kill some mushrooms along the way. As you do. Fearing lava in real life is sane, yes. Hey, we leveled up! Shout out to all of us! We did it, chat. Now we're just going to mostly go around here. Here's a hint to solving puzzles later. Look at all these precious birds with green and red things on them. Gems. They're gems. So we're going to solve this puzzle here, which pushing this rock, which is not the clearest thing in the world. We're going to go to a really dangerous area. These were released on 3DS. That means we're... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
You're pushing a rock to reveal a dungeon, so you're saying this was inspired by Newtopia 2.
I don't want to hear it. But yes, this was absolutely inspired by Newtopia 2. All in the credits, it just says Newtopia 2 made this game. That's all.
Ah.
So we are going to grind away in this room for a little bit. And what's precious about this room and what's scary about it is you can't see everything, and there's 2 silver slimes walking around that are very mean. They are not nice slimes. Most slimes are nice and squishy and cuddly, and they probably make splorp sounds, but we had that discussion earlier. We don't want to touch these slimes. If they do, they will hurt us for an astronomical amount of damage, which is somewhere around 3 or 4 damage. I don't remember. That's astronomical for you in this game, especially with this amount of health on this particular day. So we want to grind to 4 1/4 here and dodge these slimes, because these slimes will only do nothing good to us. From there, we're going to leave this scary cave and then go and level up somewhere else that has no... Ow! As you see, the slimes are very mean and unforgiving. So we're almost there. Nope, we're dead. We died. We died, everybody. Death is not the end. In this world, there are no big penalties for dying, except a lot of time if you're speedrunning. So let's walk out of this grave. Let's, as you will, rise from our grave and keep it going. Every single run I've done of this, I've died somewhere. So don't feel too bad, me.
Alright. Yeah, you ever just die? Happens to all of us.
Yep, but it is free experience along the way. Now it's not free. The right time to die is when you're a little lower on the experience level, but you know what? We died here, and now these mushrooms will do literally nothing for us until we get to the better mushrooms. Not the worst place to die. I died somewhere worse in my PB, so let's hope I don't die there also, because that would be absolutely terrible. So we will kill these things on the way. We want to get to about 4, heal and leave. And we're going to go to the next area. We do that because we will have enough experience to level up along the way and not die. So let's kill some of these. Oh, okay, you know what? This is enough. I think this is enough.
This is enough.
I've had enough of this. Okay, so we're just going to get out of this scary cave that's very dark and not nice. And there's going to be 3 mushrooms up here, 3 of those purple mushrooms. Or there's going to be 2 because one's hiding behind a tree. What a coward. And, oh, come on. I want 3 of these. And we're going to grind on these until we're level 5. And once we're level 5, everything is fine. And if I did things wrong, then we need to go heal first. But hopefully I didn't.
Again,
find out
sounds
soon,
a lot like math.
There is math involved, I guess. I don't know how to... I think I did this wrong. No, I think I did it right. I don't know. We'll find out very shortly. And we might need to go heal somewhere and maybe die along the way, but we don't. I don't think I've got enough life to do this.
There are 3 kinds of people. Those who do it right and those who do it wrong.
I don't have enough life to do this. I did this the wrong timing-wise. Let's not die along the way. So, right here. So this is... No! Bees! The bees
Not
are
the
being...
bees!
No! Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
Not the bees!
Okay, this is not going to be a PB in this. We are going to make it entertaining for everyone, including me. So, we didn't hit the bees.
Right.
Oh, I guess I should have just leveled up off the bees, because theoretically I could kill bees. Alright, we did it. Level 5, we're going to kill all the things along the way now. Now we've got full health and everything's fine, even though we just had full health a moment ago. I really should have just killed those bees. Routing, what is it?
Bees.
Bees! Alright, so
bees.
we're gonna pick up this red crystal about a minute behind, but that's fine. We're gonna kill as many things as we can along the way without dying. I'm gonna leave this screen at 4 health so I can kill all 3 of these bees and not die. Now we're at 5.5, which is exactly where we are. This game is all... It is on, probably other places too, I don't know. So we're gonna kill a bunch of things along the way, push this rock over, go pick up some oil, because every good adventure game and every good RPG needs oil. I think. I don't know. Do you need oil in most RPGs?
I mean, a grimer is kind of like oil.
I'll take it. That was a gold split, by the way. We saved 1.2 seconds. Please clap.
Nice.
So we are going to hit level 6 here. We're going to grind till we're about, I'll let you know, but we're going to grind till we're about 6.5 by this bridge. More math. Even without, we'll do numberless math. How about that? Numberless math sounds good. The numbers are made up, but they are real in our hearts, probably. So once we hit 6.5, we're going to retreat and go into, we're going to go heal. We're going to go in a scary cave. So everyone, please, get a buddy, hold their hand. We're going to the scary cave soon. Level ouch is a very terrifying level, thank you. So we are 6.5 now. We're going to kill some bees for no reason, even though they did nothing. Deal 1 damage at any given time. We're going to heal, and we're going to go to the spooky cave. So please, like I said, get a buddy. Your hand-holding buddies aren't here. I will be your hand-holding buddy. I can play this one-handed most of the time, except when I need to do inventory things, and then it's hard to do. I guess I could use my teeth, but that probably won't work. So we can kill these metal slimes that killed us. Sweet and that hand, and now here's an entire room full of them. Metal slimes for days. What's up? We're gonna grind in here until we're 7 and have about 19 hit points. Once we've got 19 hit points, we're gonna leave the room, reset it, and kill the room one more time. So please, if I've got under 19 hit points, I can't do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. 19 hit points. Out of the room, back in the room, and let's get this done just right. What this will do is leave us with exactly the right amount of life to actually in case we run into every silver slime along the way.
Isn't the silver slime the Galactus guy?
Silver Surfer, yes. That's it. So
okay.
We've killed these 2 slimes and run into everything. We can't die. We are at 1 health, and we can't do anything about it other than go heal. I want to let you all know the next split on my list is named Enter Lava, which I do not recommend doing that. Do not enter the lava at any time. It is a bad thing to do.
You can't tell me what to do.
I can tell you to not enter lava, and I really hope you listen. I care about you, Dijon. Please. Oh, I cannot do this. I've got to solve this bird puzzle. All right, we solved the bird puzzle. We're entering the lava. And we're going to go get something called the shield upgrade. But right now we're going to kill red slimes. These red slimes, I don't know what's going on with them, but we need to kill them. We need to hit level 8, so when we enter lava area, we'll be fine. Do not touch the lava, please. Okay, so now we're level 8. We're going to go get our first secret item in the game. It is called the shield boost. First off, I need to concentrate in this room because these enemies do not care how much hit points you have. They just kill you. That's it. Game over. Not game over, but you do die. And that's not fun. And shout out to Mystery Funhouse with the sweet raid. How's it going?
Yo,
I'm scared of these. Okay, let's go.
they look like invaders, possibly from space.
They very much so are. So now what the shield boost does is makes this game free as heck. What it does is now we don't get hurt by enemies our level, but we still gain 1 experience, and enemies 1 level higher than us now take 1 damage from us instead of 2. So it basically makes this game so much easier. Whew. But now we're gonna go get a green crystal if you don't mind that. We're gonna hit the switch along the way. And let's go. There's gonna be some spooky skeletons here, so if you are scared of, please hold someone's hand or close your eyes, and I'll let you know when the skeletons. We have so many more. Ouch! That skeleton was mean. I'm not gonna make this. I'm gonna make it. They got out of my way. Let's go. So now these enemies will give us a bunch of experience. We want to grind to about 9 before skeleton maze because we need to be level 9 to hurt skeletons. Otherwise, we'll bounce off them and never solve this maze. I'm gonna stop talking for a moment. Please, if you have a donation.
We've gotten a couple of donations, but they did not have comments with them.
Shout out to all y'all wonderful people.
But thanks for, thanks to, I don't know how to pronounce this. I'm gonna pronounce it wrong probably. Ladle526 for donating for some of those Earthbound naming incentives. And if anyone wants to name any of the Earthbound characters, you can still get in on those bid wars.
So do that. That would be awesome. All right. So we have navigated the spooky maze of skeletons. Not really much of a maze. All the directions lead to something you need, mostly. And then some of them are walls, and walls are good. Maybe walls are good. Walls are bad. Walls are bad. Let's go with walls are bad. Now we're going past to our last green crystal, and the green crystals, what these do is allow you to exit the lava place. So now that we've entered the lava place with the red crystals, the green crystals will bring us back to the green grassy lands of the grasslands, which is a much better place to be. There's no skeletons. Are there any skeletons? There are no skeletons. There's robots somewhere, but that's a spoiler. You will not see the robots for a while. Surprise, there's robots. We're gonna get this axe though, because axes makes us feel safe. We also need this axe to build a what do we build? A raft. A raft. There we go.
An axe to build a raft. Makes
Well,
sense.
you gotta cut down trees.
Well, fair.
So now we want to go through this room. We're gonna cut down some trees. Spooky ghost now! The ghosts hurt me, and I can't hurt them, and that's bad. So I'm gonna hit these skeletons along the way, cut down this tree, hide up here, pick up our last green crystal so we can exit the lava area and go back to the grassy grasslands of grass.
Grass.
That was a gold split. Shout out to me.
Nice.
We're still about a minute away. Oh gosh. Okay, we're fine. They're scary. We do not want to die. You know, kind of. Goes without saying. I'm gonna kill these instead. This sounds safer. Okay, let's go back up to the skeletons because they're spooky. What we want are all the skeletons to be right next to us and none of the ghosts to be right next to us, because the ghosts will hurt us a lot. But wait, hold on, what's this? There's a twist, we can hurt that ghost now. Them. So now we're gonna grind on ghosts until we're level 11, but the skeletons will also give us experience because now they are a current level and ghosts are one higher.
You were a normal type and now you're not.
Take this, ghost retribution is at hand. And we gotta grind on these till we're level 11, so if there's a donation, interrupt me. Otherwise, I'm gonna talk about things. Have a day out there in RPG land. This is RPG land. This is where we broadcast RPGs we love from. Is RPG land. It's a great place. A lot of random encounters, but they're always with friends.
Hooray, friends. We don't have any new donations, so get on that, y'all. Do it. Do the thing.
Sweet. Okay, no, not sweet that we don't have donations, but it is sweet that there are people that are going to be getting on that and donating. That's all. Shout out to everyone who donated for the Fairune run, which is so cool. Oh, I can't do much here yet. Nope, I gotta leave this area. Okay, so we're gonna go solve our puzzle again in the exact same way we did this before. Yep, this is a switchport, and the switchport and the difference from the iPad version, there's another dungeon at the end of this. So, heck yeah. So we're gonna go get our warrior statue, and the warrior statue is arguably the best item in the best item in the game. They're all kind of the same item. It is the Nazca birds. Shout out to my run later in the later tomorrow. The warrior statue is the most used item in the game, unless you consider the most used, because then theoretically that would be the most used item, and the shield boost, and I guess the experience booster. But you know, whatever. So we're gonna go back to the flame area. We're gonna get the flame icon, because what we're trying to do is get 3 icons to beat this video game. 3 icons, something else, and we'll go do things. So we've got this key we collected earlier. We can go in here. We're going to solve a very intense puzzle. Please, prepare yourselves. Nope, I stepped off the block. I already did it wrong. The puzzle is solved. Everyone rejoice.
Hooray! Now there's 2 of you.
Yep. I don't know if I said Natara, but okay. Natara.
Is the world ready for 2 cats?
Is the world ready for 2 cats? I'm not ready for 2 cats. Alright, so now we're going to grind in this room. We're going to go get a lamp, and we're going to grind in this room till 12. So first thing we need to do is put oil in the lamp. I always try to just pick up the lamp, and then the statue lights fires. And we picked up the statue. So now we're going to grind till we're level 12, and we can... So we're going to kill a bunch of things in this room for a little while, and it's going to... Ghosts, I'm gonna feel good about it because they can't hurt me, but I can hurt them so much.
There are 2 cats inside of you.
One is cat, one's a glitch, and one's a witch. They're constantly fighting. Oh gosh, I have 2 witch hats. I guess I could wear both of them now.
Yeah.
I have 2 more on the way because why not? I need more
Nice.
witch hats. Catch me at Limit Break wearing witch hats. Still just 1. Maybe I'll wear 2 if you really want me to. I've done it. It's not fashion.
How many can you wear at once?
As many that can probably fit on me without falling off, and I should probably test this upper limit. Alright, so we've got level 12. We're going to leave this area. If anyone's a really big fan of there, go buy the game and go hang out in the lava area. It's a nice place. It's a little hot. Like Dijon. Anyway, we're moving on, and
Wow.
we are going to move on down here. We want to avoid these green bitey things and pick up the sapling here. And we'll move on with our lives. What we're going to do with this, we're going to go place this statue. Don't touch me, green thing. Thank you. The trees are good green things to touch. The other ones are very bad until very shortly. We are going to go place our flame icon on the icon's video game, and that's going to be pretty cool. I'm sure we're all excited for that. It's going to be a cave.
Ooh.
Split. Yay! Gold split, I guess, because I never remember to hit the split ever. In all of my runs, I've never actually hit the split.
Splits are overrated.
For real.
Who
Take that,
splits?
Van Dam. Anyway, we're going to go to this cave that opened, and just down here at the bottom of the map. The map, if you see it up there, loops around itself. So here's our sweet, awesome cave right here. So we're going to go in here and hang out. Anyway, it's scary, so please get a friend. We're going to kill these weird eyeball things that we saw earlier. They have names. Every enemy has a name, and I don't know what they are. Here's the successor to Metal Slime, like white, weird digital slime, and now things are getting weird.
Weird.
So there's an ID card over here, and we need this ID card. Like you do in Fantasy Worlds, you need to have identification. If you want identification to go into the statue. Not the statue, the tower. So we're going to grind and heal until we're almost 13, and once we're almost 13, we're going to keep going on with our video game, because there's going to be a lot of enemies on the way that we need to kill that'll let us hit 13 before we get to the next area.
Maybe the real enemies were the friends we made along the way.
I don't know if that checks out, but I'm into it. Ah! Rare spawn! Okay, so that's a... There is an achievement in this game to kill all the rare spawns, but we're not going to do that in this speedrun. Because they're mean and they hurt us, and we need to be way stronger to hurt them.
Anyway, while you're grinding, we actually do have a donation
Go for it, do it.
from our very own Demarine, who says, "I don't remember where to eat in the Cornelius route. Please help with routing."
Oh gosh, it's probably at the cafe, but the court has pretty good food too.
Let's get that bread, gamers.
Let us all indeed get this bread on this glorious day. Anyway, we finished grinding. We're almost 13. We're going to go into this dungeon. It's scary. So we're going to use the lamp and we can see again. It's not as scary anymore once we've got lamp friends. If I time this out, we'll hit 13 as we leave this cave. Well, I didn't time it out right. So let's go back and hurt this thing again, because we would like to be 13. Thank you. And we need to get the gold key. So we want to be level 13 full health and go to this little side path that's incredibly difficult to find, but very required to beat this game. It's unfair and mean and very bad and got me stuck for a very long time when I was doing this. We want to grind to almost 15 in here.
Almost.
And when we're almost 15, we'll leave. So we're going to grind on these little devils. Sorry, little devils. Shout out to little... I think one more loop through this room. No, not one more loop. That's not almost 15. That's almost 14. And that would be bad routing. And we don't want that in this video game. We already died, and dying was bad enough. But, you know, let's do it. Let's not... No, let's not die. Let's not do... We already did that. We saw what happened. Guys. Don't mind me. I'm just saying words. And
Some people might just be tuning in to RPGs we love. 3.
Tell me about RPGs we love. What is this benefiting? What are we doing here?
We are benefiting, Dijon having her notes more readily accessible.
Would you say that this is a marathon to about to get to RPG Limit Break?
That is entirely possibly what I would say.
And where would all proceeds go after they hit the amount that they need to get the Limit Break?
They would go to...
Is it Nami? Is it Nami? I bet it's Nami.
Is it Nami? I couldn't remember if it was that one or if it was Take This, but it's probably Nami.
I didn't mean to pop quiz you. I'm sorry.
I'm a professional.
But we've got lots of cool incentives, and I'm better at this when I'm actually doing the run than I am when I'm hosting. But we've got lots of cool incentives, as Margie did the wonderful donate command and the marathon command from Draven. And if we can get incentives in there, there's a lot of cool incentives coming up, including having a super secret hard boss roll Gaia randomizer that's so cute he's running.
And speaking of Margie and donating, we have a $10 donation from Margie.
Wow! What does it say? If it says anything, that's fine.
There are 2 cats inside of you. One is Stronks, one is Smirts. Both like to go fast, but neither is as awesome as the cat who is running this game. Good luck, friendo.
Morty, I love you, friend. I miss you. It was really nice to hang out with you once. Twice, for a day or 2. I forget how many. Ah! Bad. Okay, we don't want to touch these. We've got our next extra item, and XP boost is. I'm going to give one guess, Pijan, as to what the oh, I don't want to go back in there. What the XP boost does?
Does it? Wait, I got this. It donates to Nami.
It's a sound, but okay. The EXP boost probably donates to Nami. I don't know, but the EXP boost is doubling all the experience that we get. So now we level super fast. How did I save a minute 27 on this split? Oh, right, I died somewhere silly before. So this is great. We want to grind down till about 16. Oh, where are my notes? I lost my notes. 16 and a quarter. Once we're about 16 and a quarter with our lives and do something productive, which I think this is productive. We'll keep playing this game. This is our productive thing we're going to do together.
Hooray! I like being productive.
I'm going to kill one more. These are scary.
As productive as this $20 donation from Hotbot that says beep boop. Less than 3.
Beep boop. Indeed, indeed. All right, I'm going to kill these green things now that were terrifying before we plant a flower, because everyone should be planting flowers. And then we're going to water the flower with this statue.
You gotta plant flowers to make up for all those trees you killed.
Yes, indeed. All right, so now we're going to level up until we're almost 18, and usually what I end up bad at the almost thing. But let's hit 18 and do fun and exciting things every time. Come on, I want to put more enemies in my way, game, you coward. All right, so this is almost 18, right? So we're going to kill that. We're going to kill that. Oh, we can't hurt statues. Oh, God, they're mean. Okay, we can hurt statues now. Everything's fine. Okay, let's keep going. What do you think? We're going to go place our water statue, and we're going to place the water statue on the right side. It's not a song that exists, but let's do it. Don't accidentally walk into that statue, because you will pick it up, even though there's no use for these statues anymore. All right. So now we can go into here, and what we're going to do, we're almost done leveling up for the video game. We're going to stop level 20, but first we need to go into this scary new cave. It's not that scary. It's fine. It's just a cave. Please put down everything.
Put down everything.
Everything.
Oh.
So we're going to grind to basically almost 19 in here, which is fine. Once we're close to 19, we're going to move on. And the sprites in this game are very cute. This game started as a PC project that someone built and decided, hey, this is fun, and they kept building it and made like a full version of it, which is what we're playing right now. It is a brand new cave. Now we're 19 at really good timing. We're going to enter this statue right here. The Sky Keep. It is the Sky Keep. Oh God, rare spawn. I do not want that in there. Let's leave and come back. I have never seen that before in my life. Okay, let's go place
your
the
one
statue.
opportunity to get it then.
No, I am not strong enough. It would just one-shot me. Okay, we're gonna solve this puzzle here by using our water statue that we brought with us.
You're carrying an entire, like, several statues with you at once. Impressive body strength.
For real. Okay, we've upgraded our sword to the Monster Slayer because I don't know what we're doing. Yes, we were not slaying monsters, and we're going to see a tremendous. This sword, the last one, not really. It's going to do the exact same thing. There's no appreciable difference here, other than we need it to solve a puzzle. I mean, aren't all caves scary? But now we're going to kill a bunch of Blue Knights. Shout out to Blue Knights. And hopefully hit almost 19 by the end of this. If we hit 20, it's not the worst thing in the world. It's not even a bad thing at all. It just means we wasted a little bit of time killing knights. No, don't go downstairs. What am I doing? I'm doing everything. Oh! Do I even run this game?
Is this
Probably.
even randomized?
It's not randomized. Weird. Red knights are scary. We can't hurt them. We're going to bounce off of them. Okay, so this room is actually kind of scary. There are pitfalls. There are invisible pitfalls that are in the same pattern as the spikes in the room below this. So as long as you know exactly where all the spikes are, or you look at the mini-map, you'll be fine. Or you can memorize it and be a good speedrunner. Just that. We don't care about spikes, though. Our feet are so strong.
Hooray.
Take this, blue knights. Anyway, we're going to go upstairs. There's going to be one more blue knight along the way. Probably. I think one more blue knight. And then it's going to be all spooky, scary knights. Oop. Excuse you. Ow!
There.
All right.
There's so many Kratoses.
So many Kratoses. All right. So that's our last blue knight we're going to fight upstairs. And we're probably only going to kill like maybe one more enemy minus the final boss the rest of this game. And those gray ones are much more damaging. They're much higher level than me. I do not want to go anywhere near those. Oh, this is a good pattern. I guess I live here now.
Oh.
Mostly we just want to sneak by these guys. Oh, don't turn into me! Ow! That's so bad!
Oh no!
Alright, all I need to do is leave this room! Alright, we're safe. We're safe for the rest of the run. Unless I fall down. Let's not fall down, chat.
Please don't fall down.
Now we're in the clouds. As we are to be. Clouds are just a bunch of puzzles. There's no enemies up here in the sky. That's 1, 3, 2. I don't really need that HP, honestly. 3, 2, 2. Okay. 1, 2.
Demi says, this really is highlight.
I told you it was a highlight like. Was that a medical herb? No, that was a Sage's tablet, which I guess could heal you. There are no medical herbs in this game. Why not save? Saving doesn't really do much. When you die, the first thing that shows up on screen is game saved. Anyway, we're just basically going to be walking around here. Really fun, exciting puzzles. So if there is a donation, please feel free to go ahead. Otherwise, do anything you want. Just say word.
Well, we don't have donations at the moment. So I'm just gonna continue making noise with my face mouth.
Cool. Yeah, Captain Duck reloading is completely useless. So mostly we're going to solve silly puzzles that aren't quite up clear. There are I didn't know you could leave this screen. I just thought I was very lost in this area. This is a puzzle. This is a maze. The maze is the way the statues are facing. Oh god, where am I going? South, west, southwest. Let's go. Yeah, if you die, there's a walk of shame. You will be amazed to be lost in a maze. I said that. I went the wrong way. Hold on, wait, what? How do I do this? East. I got east and west mixed up. This is embarrassing.
Let's be fair though. I get east and west mixed up all the time.
This was on PB base.
Never PB by too much.
That's exactly right. Alright, so now we've got our last of 3 statues. It means we're getting there. We're getting to the end of this video game. We're going to use all 3 statues and go into the ancient, whatever it is. Not the Earthbound randomizer, not the Lufia 2 nonsense thing, but the cave is ancient.
The thing.
Mm-hmm. We're going to not fall in these holes in the middle there, because they will drop you down below the sky tower on the ground, and that's not where you should be. That's a very bad spot to be. All right, now we want to be there. We've got all of our tablets. We can fall down to earth. Yes, when I fell from heaven. Thank you. I got to make that joke last week too, but it's gonna work every time I do this run. So we're gonna hit level 20. There we go, we hit level 20. And we're gonna go place our last statue. Nope, not use the S. We do not need to use...
And now you'll take less damage from monsters.
Yep, thank you, shield boost. Well, now we'll move on. We're gonna go into that spooky cave, which is actually kind of spooky because I can't hurt anything inside of it. I have to just not get hit. It is a scary, scary cave that's very mean, bad, and awful. Come on, patterns. Let me go. Ah! I do not like where any of these enemies are. Oh! Freedom! No, freedom. We're just gonna go in here first. This is a bad way to reset the room because it is such a slow animation. Okay. Come on. Nope, not first try. We need a hallway that's... Ow!
We need a hallway that's out. I concur.
Oh, I think we did it. I think we did it. We're in there. We're in there. Ah! No, they're going back. Don't go back in there. Ah! Oh, it's coming back out. Yay. Okay, everything's fine.
It's coming out. Good for it.
I'm very proud of it. Now if we would leave the room. Oh, okay, we did it. We did it. We did it. We got through there. All right, we're going to place all these tablets we collected throughout this video game.
It's a lot of tablets.
It's all 7. And then nothing happens with the statue in the middle, but with this switch here.
Is she like... Do those
We got a hat.
fall off the back of a truck?
Or a dragon scale, but it's a hat. I think it's a hat. I think it's a very fancy hat.
It's a fancy dragon hat.
Oh, look at this straight shot out. Woo! We did it. I'm so happy. All right, let's keep going now. Let's just go beat this video game. Would you? G. John?
What?
Would you like to see the end of this video game?
I mean, if the video game ends, I have less time to talk to you.
Oh, well, let's play another one after this. But okay. We're in our last dungeon, and this was added into the DS version of the game. This was not version of it. Now, this is the first time you actually encounter these unless you find secret areas. They are still mean. They still one-shot you. Don't kill me. Oh, God, that was so good. And we have to solve 3 puzzles. Sort of. Okay. Yep, this is good. They are not in my way. Now we... Scary Vadery mod ever again. And let's go solve this puzzle here. Shout out to our warrior statue once again doing work.
Yeah.
So the 3 digital spirits of these fairies are going to help us find our way. We are 3 seconds ahead of my splits this time. We do need the warrior statue. This is the most used item in the game, and if you, which typically most players leave it in the fireplace and don't realize they need it again until they get here, and then realize they need the sword, so they have to go back. You do have to walk all the way back to the fireplace to go get it. You've ever walked into a fireplace? It's not good.
I try not to.
Okay, good pattern. No, don't do this to me. Ow, my face, all of me.
Ow, most of me.
Alright, thank you for not being there on top of me. Let's go! Secret, let's go! Okay, cool. We are almost through here. We are going to solve our the video game at this point, so... Let's get out of our scary, scary cave. Nope. Please, good pattern. Please, good pattern. Please, good pattern. Don't turn in. Thank you! No, this is bad. That's fine. Spikes are fine. Spikes never hurt anybody, except Mega Man. Ooh, oh, okay. All right, cool. I'm in there. Let's keep going. We only need to navigate that room based off of the flowers that we just saw in the other room. And the puzzle's solved. How about that? Hello, digital fairy. Please be our friend.
I like digital fairies.
Me too.
They're good.
Still ahead.
Hooray.
It's going to come down to this pattern up in this room coming up. So all we need to do is progress through this room again, and now it's pretty home free. Oh, that's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. Please don't be in that area anymore. Please get out. Don't you go in. You are the worst. Please, why are you... Spooky. Okay, we're in there. So we solve our final puzzle, and then put the statue in its final resting place. You need to light up just the middle one. And we did lose the lead that we were on there from that one little bad monster. Anyway, that's fine. We're doing great, everybody. Please. Wonderful. Let's go finish the video game and by stepping on this Wi-Fi signal, which is actually stairs, and I thought it was a Wi-Fi signal the whole time. All right, how do you think we're going to fight this final boss? Because what we're going to do is fight the final boss.
With the dragon scale?
Yeah, probably. Let's play a shmup for a little while.
Oh, okay.
I do need to concentrate on this. This is not an easy fight. Well, it's easy. It's just easy to die, too.
No.
That's one form down. There are 3 forms of this boss. This is the one I'm scared of. Okay, that's down. One more. It's a weird flex for the game to be a shmup, but...
I gotcha. Wow. Oh.
These will one-shot you, FYI.
Oh.
Should be only one more or 2 phases, or one more or 2 cycles. There we go. Whew, it's not GG yet, but we are through any appreciable part of the video game. Now we need to reboot Fairune to solve the problem with Fairune. There was some sort of problem with Fairune. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. Oh, I keep using the wrong book. Let's leave this room.
Back on again.
You do have to turn Fairune on and off again. Basically, like, you reboot the world, and you've solved the problem. The scourge is sealed off, and you bring everything back to the beginning. If you remember the title screen, it's going to look very familiar. And that's time. That is it. That's the run. And that's a 41-46. That is pretty good, I think. Not quite. It's last place on the board, but it's fine. For a marathon, I feel good about it. Getting under 42 feels nice. And there is an in-game time, which I want to take a look at. It's probably going to be like 42:30 or something. I don't know why in-game time moves faster than real-life world time, but it does.
Yeah. Who knows?
But that's Fairune Origins. Oh my gosh, thank you for letting me play. You specifically, Dijon, thank you for letting me play this.
I mean, you're welcome. I didn't do anything, but...
Did it.
Oh.
I can imagine without dying, I would probably get a PB. I'm trying to chase that sub 40 on this, but you know. So I'm going to see our in-game time, and I think that's been meant for this video game. Is that right?
Oh.
Yes. Hey, Free Enterprise, thank you so much for the raid! And shout out to Sonny for subscribing for 6 months. 4303 on the timer. Somehow, like I said, we faster than real life time. But we did it. And this is our title screen that
Hooray.
we went back to, so where everything returns back to the way it was. Am I just going straight into the bonus incentive run,
I
or
mean,
are we stopping for a second, or what am I doing? I mean, I'm just happy to go straight into it. No, let's do it.
I guess just go into it.
Nope, not that one. All right, so this is Fairune Origins, and this is basically the developer's game, and it feels very Pico. I don't think it's actually Pico 8, but it is a remake of their first Fairune game. Fairune 1 was a bigger version of this. This is going to go by in a flash, so please feel free to watch and see what's happening. And make sure in Valk's chat what's happening here. Okay, let's do our bonus run. And it looks like I'm just good to go with it. It's going to be a much quicker run. Basically, just much faster. Not like super speed, but it is cute and fun and neat and really wonderful. So, do you want to count me down?
Sure.
Okay.
Go 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. Welcome to Fairune Origins. It's the game again with slightly different music, cuter sprites, and much shorter game. It is a much smaller game world. The puzzles are still super obtuse sometimes, but it is really fun and cute. But it's going to be about a 5-minute run. So basically, we're going to go collect these items here, cut down more trees, and there's bad trees up there. And we're going to go find Scala's favorite Rainbow Bridge as soon as we talk to this blue fairy. But mostly we are assembling the fairies to fight against some evil thing that was probably in the intro of the game. But there's our Rainbow Bridge. Shout out to Rainbow Bridge.
Yay.
Bonnie's not the only one who's allowed to have Rainbow Bridges in the game. So we're going to go collect this little symbol of Earth or whatever it might actually be. I don't know. And then the fire one. And we'll just go around. We want to go... We did release the rainbow, thank you. I would not keep the rainbow hostage by any means. So we'll wander around here. We're going to go find this temple thing here. That is all the silly way you need to go, which is 2 spaces to the right of the actual door, so you can hit the switch. This one's actually pretty good, easy to figure out, because it doesn't really... You can go in the main door and realize there's something off to the right. And we're going to use our symbol of fire here. What this is going to do... Nope, it's the 1-1. The symbol of wind. And what this does is... Come on, I want to time this right. It creates this little cloud bridge. So we're going to go out into the clouds and hang out with the clouds. We'll want to see our knights from the original game there. And this cloud area, it's all very exciting. And there's our sapling we saw earlier. Shout out to the red fairy. Hello, red fairy. And we'll get our sapling. And you can take damage, but the enemies run into you from side to hurt you, which almost never happens now. So we'll just go off in our little silly gentle world, and we'll get our green fairy. We need to assemble all the fairies, and once we have all the fairies, we can fight the tremendously evil power or something that's going on with that. We'll get our key, and now we can use the key to actually get into the lava area. So shout out to again, we're back in lava world, and once we're in lava world, we can maybe get a path to the red fairy.
Shoutouts to lava.
We're backtracking to the red fairy. Hello, red fairy. Yeah, the enemies have to actually back or side attack. And otherwise, you basically don't take damage. It's to die in this. I've never died in Fairune Origins, and I have tried to.
Well, do we have time to read a quick donation?
Yeah, we've got to backtrack for a little bit here, so.
Alright, well, we've got a $25 donation from Ladled526, who says, "The Enterprise is clearly shaped like a football, so it has to be flown by the one and only John Madden."
Oh, I love it. So we will be going to hang out with the red fairy again. We're going to gather her. We've only got 1 fairy. In Origins, there's a 4th fairy instead of just the 3. There is a purple one also, which...
Purple is a good color.
Purple is a really good color. I don't know what element it's supposed to represent, but I'm here for it.
Grapes.
Grapes! Not what I expected, but yes, the grape fairy. I love the Grape Fairy. Anyway, the lava area is right next to the snow area, which, okay, but now we need to heat up the snow area. There's only one way to actually snow area, it's by bringing it up flat. So we have a bottle that we just got out of there. We're gonna fill up the bottle at this lake, and bottle filled. And I do have to apologize. There's gonna be the screen secret cave right here, and we're gonna go plant this flower. And now we're gonna give it so. Out, in, out, in. Look how excited it is to be growing a flower. Anyway, we want this flower. Buy it. Now it's crying.
Wow.
It is
Stole its flower.
Oh, it's a dour flower.
Oh.
Anyway, we can make spring happen now, but please make this happen in real life. Oh my gosh, I want spring so bad. And we've got the Grape Fairy. And the time has come, the world shall be engulfed in darkness. Anyway, the end of the world. Whew. Let's go save the world. What do you think?
I mean, we already did that once.
Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. We reset the
Okay.
world too. Okay, so now we go back to where it all began. Fairies are in disarray, lying on very, very precarious naps. So we need to go back and just place them back on the podiums where they go. And the barrier around the final boss down, and we can just hit him, and we did it. We did it. It was a 5-12 in real life time.
Nice.
And now the statue turns into flowers in a tree, and we put our pretty dress back on so monsters can't hurt. I know the timer's still going. I don't actually have a way to do that. Because I just used my favorite splits. Congratulations! 501, it was not a sub 5! Ah! I tried so hard!
Oh,
Do it again!
tried
Sub
so
5 is
hard.
pretty hard to get. Anyway, that's Fairune Origins.
Yay!
Anyway, we did it. We did everything that we're supposed to do.
We did the
We beat all the...
huzzah!
Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. Thank you so much, Dijon, for being up with me. Thank you so much, everyone, for donating. Thank you so much, chat, for... You had such a good... Because I know I did.
And thank you, Cam.
Am I a game?
You're
what?
from video games.
Oh, right, I'm from video games. I am not video games. Except the early years. Yes, I can see that. Maybe the story of X. But that's all the time I have, and the Valkyries probably want to keep moving. Probably. So, thank you, everyone, for being... Thank you for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with Illusion of Gaia Randomizer. I think we've got something really rad. I don't know if it's been announced to chat what's next. And it's going to be really cool. So please get hyped for the thing that's happening next. Revealed, or if it's a surprise. This has been Gliitchwiitch, actually video games. Hello, I play video games often. I've been working on the entire graphics library. We'll beat all those video games that you can beat. That's all I have. So please. Okay, this is Glitched on the schedule. So you're going to be watching Glitched by Scarlet Kitty, one of my favorite people and one of my most wonderful friends. Again, thank you, Dijon, for everything. I think I'm going to take my... Bye.